Boom. Alright, and we should be live. Hello everyone. Welcome
Howdy.
welcome to title of this video, which should be Yankee Spelunky 2 Upper Bracket Round 1 Part 1. We're gonna have 2 games for us today. Or 2 matches.
2 matches?
2 matches. Who knows how many
anywhere
games?
From 4 to 6 games.
4 to 6 games. We are going to be starting with Matty Is versus VerifyVenuz on
me.
Blue Storm.
So before we really talk about the nitty gritty, and I'm gonna mute because this is deafen because this is my. The loser of this match, the winner of this match goes on to be guaranteed in the top 6. As with all of the upper bracket games, anyone who wins in the upper bracket is at least in the top 6. The loser is not eliminated, but the loser of this game goes down into the lower bracket to play contestant Crabs, which would be a rematch from the group stage. If it's Venuz, or if it's me, then it will be a ZVZ. And the winner plays the winner of the next game. So, that's really it on my end. So.
I am a little inexperienced at OBS. I had the thing on the wrong scene for a moment there, but I believe I should be showing the Matt versus Venuz stat screen player card shenanigans here.
I'm gonna definitely now.
I can open the screen to help check like what you got pulled up. Yeah, you got the stat screen pulled up.
Excellent. So I can't remember the exact.
What is affinity in art? What does affinity mean?
Look at this guy having to ask what affinity means. For that reason, we're not going to answer what affinity is.
What's a gumption?
Gumption is an affinity type.
Yeah, what's affinity?
Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Yeah, as you can see, Matt is saying in chat, it just means Matt plays with gumption.
I don't know what that means. Still, that doesn't help anything.
I believe we focus on the individual player cards here, so I'm going to do that real quick. Boom. Just focusing on Matt. Matt is our first place in Group B player today. A high crime player, possibly our highest we've seen yet in the bracket stage. You can see just how filthy that looks. You can see a lot of activity there. Just quickly reading off of this, a very scary win rate here from Matt. The champion of Yankee Spelunky 1 will be playing today against VerifyVenuz. I'm excited for this match, but just reading off this card real quick. StarCraft experience, probably the most in the tournament, this is true. Matt's other RTS games, StarCraft 2, Battle for Middle-earth 1 and 2. Has anyone even played that game? I haven't. Lego Battles, Lego Mars Mission, Crystallian Conflict, and Halo Wars. If any of those ring a bell, you'll know these
Lego Battles on the DS.
These should all actually be RTSs, not what's it called? Matt says Lego Battles is on the DS. These should all actually be RTSs, unlike Team Fortress 2 and like Civilization that people listed. Favorite unit Hydralisk.
People said TF2.
Yeah, someone said TF2. People said all sorts of shit that was not an RTS. And then wants to avoid playing repeat opponents. That's all I have to say about this card for now. Han, you can, unless you have any closing thoughts, I'm going to switch to the next image. Our other contestant, VerifyVenuz, which I'm the only one who says it like that. Who knows how it's supposed to be pronounced? No one's ever corrected me. Oh, Matt's saying you should probably do an introduction, Michael, because this is your first.
Well, we got VerifyVenuz. Great games we saw from him so far. You know, he never won against Terran, but he's won all the games he's played against Zerg, in Protoss. So, you know, you already know. Statistics mean, you know, the statistics are saying that this game's going to be interesting. He placed second place in Group C. He's played a little bit of StarCraft 2, but only played as Terran. But mostly other RTS games he's played was Supreme Commander and I don't know what AoE is, but whatever AoE is, you know, he played that.
Age of
And he liked
Empires. But
Empires. You know,
favorite unit, Siege Tank.
he likes the Siege Tank. His tournament goal is to take a game off somebody once, and he
So,
wants to play against Josh probably.
VerifyVenuz has already achieved their tournament goals, so now they're just like, are they mentally retired? Are they tapped out? Or is this like, are they hungry for more? I wonder if we'll ever do like a round 2 of interview questions, maybe later in the bracket stage. But what Matt was saying in the chat, Michael, is I don't think we've ever introduced you as a caster.
Oh. I'm Michael, aka Vignette.
There we have it, folks.
You saw me go against Blue and
Fire game.
Micah? I went against Micah, right?
Yeah.
I went against Micah and Blue. You know, pretty underwhelming performance against Micah, but I still won. Pretty good, pretty decent performance against Blue.
Oh, you went against Plop. You went against Plop, and I'm like, I was like, wait, hold on.
Plop.
Wasn't that the one where you were under the influence?
Yeah.
I will say that on stream. They don't know under the influence of what.
Anyway, apologies to both Micah and Plop. But, yeah. Anyway, back to Venus. He's a relatively low crime player. He's a certain je ne sais quoi. And his APM level is bored flatworm.
And I don't know about you, Michael, but I presume a vertebrate is faster than a bored flatworm. Yeah, it appears to be a lizard. So I think there's going to be a large APM differential. But enough yap. Let's get into the game.
Wait, who beat Matt?
Me?
When? In this tournament?
No, this is data from Yankee Spunky 1. And it's not just matches. These win rates, everyone, they're from individual games added up. Like every game played, not every match.
Okay. Start it up then. Let's get this rolling.
Yeah, Matt is actually the lobby leader here, but in call deafened. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. Alright, game starting. This is going to be casted from replay, everyone. Let me just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, make sure you switch the window open. Just
Yep.
Start.
Okay.
All right.
We should be in game. All right. Well,
yeah, we are.
The map here is Blue Storm, everyone. In the bottom left, we have VerifyVenuz, our villainous Protoss here. Maybe not villainous, but
the top right, we have champion of YSC 1, the black, gray Zerg, whatever color that is. Maddie is, you know, high crime player as we saw in the player card. So this should be a pretty good game. Hope you guys brought your popcorn.
Yeah, Blue Storm, for those who have not been following on previous streams, Blue Storm is characterized by this narrow choke point right here, outside both players' naturals, because there's really nothing stopping a scouting unit from just going right across the center of the map.
Which Venus is doing right now.
With a quick scout, like Zerglings, Zealots can fit through there. It's a very fast rush distance. And VerifyVenuz is going for a forward pylon here. And that immediately gets scouted by this drone, and I think the probe wins this fight. Wow, the probe actually gets a pick. And then
that the expansion, doesn't it?
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a fake cannon rush. Either way, Venuz gets out of there. He does not cancel. Sorry, the camera's everywhere. Does that block the expansion?
Picking up the drone actually was pretty huge.
Yeah, I agree.
And
a forge, forge. This is interesting.
We might be seeing a cannon rush.
I'm just looking back in Matt's base. He does not have even a pool yet. So Matt's gonna try to.
I don't want to intervene, but the stream's like lagging pretty hard.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. So I thought it was me, and I refreshed, and it was better for a bit, and then it wasn't better. So
let's just pause the stream. We'll wait a bit. We'll talk about the game.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna deafen again.
Actually, I do have the stream open up on my phone, and it is pretty bad.
Yeah. Let's pause the thing. Wait for this to pass over. Let me close anything I have open.
Wait.
Only the best streaming quality.
Only the best for us, folks.
You think the lag's better? Like.
No, I'm gonna close. I have a whole bunch of shit open. Granted, I closed a lot of stuff, but some stuff I have open still. So we're just gonna close a lot of stuff.
You guys hear about Despicable Me 4?
This kid trying to be Gianni. Also, Mike, I was calling you a fake fan because you were like, "What is this affinity stuff?" It's like it's been here for 2 streams already.
Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't watch those last 2 streams.
What a fake fan.
Well, now we got time. Why not explain to audiences who may have missed those last 2 streams what affinity means?
It's self-explanatory.
It's self-explanatory.
It's how the players play. Like, come on. Venuz plays with a certain je ne sais quoi. I play with gumption.
What is gumption? Explain for those watching at home.
Gumption.
Gumption's a little bit like chutzpah, but not really.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to chutzpah. I think the only one that's even a little confusing was the goop type player, but.
Do we have like a list for this, like in the Discord server?
No.
There's a list somewhere.
Yeah, but only for us. We haven't released it publicly.
Yeah, it's not public. How's the stream doing? Anyone listening in? Is the quality any better? Oh, it says error. YouTube not responding. That's not great.
Yikes.
Do you have the stream open? I had to literally minimize it for my thing to not lag.
No, I don't have it open.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's better.
Opening YouTube Career Studio. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience.
Oh, it said that about mine, but mine is fine.
Might be a porn virus.
Well, the audio at least sounds better, but since the game's paused, it's hard to tell. We'll just move around on the game screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let me.
So we can tell if it's choppy or not.
It's me trying to make a smooth circle, or relatively smooth, while supplementing the movement with.
Now we gotta wait for the stream delay. Do you
think it'd be improved if I lowered the latency?
Actually, no. I think it's fine.
What do you have the latency?
It looks fine.
At ultra low.
It looks fine. I have the stream on. It looks fine.
Yeah. Okay then. How about we go back 2 minutes?
Yeah, I say we go back to about 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get back in the zone.
Alright. It's 1:03.
Alright.
Return to
you
the
guys
past.
didn't say, but I said in the chat, so I'm gonna abuse my privilege. The Overlord sees this probe.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, now I'm gonna actually deafen.
Alright.
Okay.
Back to the game.
Yeah, Overlord sees the probe, which I'm not sure how much information that is really, because this is around when, well, maybe not. It probably is not around when Matt would be scouting. Zerg doesn't really scout here, especially not Matt, because he I don't know what build
So,
Matt is going for here, but yeah, the probe does get this pick and retreats. And now we have this pylon here. No pool.
probe turns back around to go and build that forge. So we might be looking at a nice cannon rush here.
I think the
Oh,
drone
this
moves to
probe
try and block it, but now this is definitely a problem. Hatchery goes down. This is a very, very bold move, in my opinion, to try and complete this hatchery when there's a forge on the way. Granted, the forge takes, I think, 25 seconds to build. Some workers are being pulled to try and kill the
But he sends
worker,
a backup probe just in case that one dies.
which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
honestly-
And Venuz has the money for 2 cannons here.
And she places 2 cannons down.
That's
Exactly.
exactly what he needs to do.
Oh, they got rid of one of them.
I think he canceled them. He needs to have another one because these single drones, I think, are going to out DPS this one cannon. Yeah. I think like that, the rush is over. There's no way to continue the pressure.
Yeah, and that hatchery is like too far done by now.
Yeah, and the probes or the workers are just pulled back to mine.
Oh, the drone goes back to kill that one low health probe. Get
Yeah.
revenge, buddy.
And just looking at worker counts here, Matt's pool is starting. Venus's worker count is pretty good. They're pretty even, I think.
Back at Venus's base, he's starting to pile on.
But Venus is
Geyser.
Venus is in a pretty terrifying situation in that Venus has no real defense. The first Zergling should run right past this and kill Venus.
He puts another forge by his natural, kind of forming almost a wall if he puts like one more building there.
I'm not sure how I feel about this play. We're gonna see our first Zerglings out. I think just one pair. One set, 2 sets.
Oh my god, wait, look on the right. Look at where that drone's going.
Yeah, it's just going for an expansion. Matt doesn't like the third on this map, as Matt has made clear on previous things.
Well, it's lagging again.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna adjust the pause the stream. I'm gonna adjust the quality. Hold up, everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Settings. Let's see. One second. How do I do this? Can I not just...
Yeah, it's
Are we cooked?
it's got a pretty bad frame rate. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, how bad is it? And so I turned it down to 360p, because I mean, I don't think it makes a difference, but I just wanted to make extra sure. And I went back to like 2 minutes ago, and I watched, and it really was stuttering. Which is a shame.
Hold up, everyone. That's an input capture. I don't think we need a StarCraft audio capture. This is unfortunate. I guess we should just you two keep talking about random stuff so we can see how bad the bitrate is.
Yeah, I mean the stream is like actually silent right now.
It's because I turned it off, but I should have turned it back on.
What the Sigma indeed.
Replay
That Despicable Me
buffer.
4 movie. I watched it and I gotta say, met expectations. And by that I mean it wasn't very good.
I love talking about children's media.
It was just very unremarkable.
Audio is back on the stream?
Visual is back on the stream? Where?
Yeah.
Okay. How is it? Let's see, let me move the video around. Middle mouse is really fast. Oh, it's a little stuttery in my computer too, so that might not be the stream. Oh, it'll take about 20 seconds because I turned the delay on, hoping that would help.
Probably would, right?
Right?
Oh, and changing the delay changes it live? That's pretty hype. Oh yeah, the delay is massive now. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's still like on a still screen. Like you haven't been moving the camera around yet.
Well, the stream should be still now. Maybe I'll get rid of the delay. Replay buffer.
Well, no, that's like a full minute delay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get rid of the replay buffer then.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I feel like one side of the map is laggier than the other. Like I feel like
What?
so I'm just using middle mouse on the mini map. If I move the camera like just up and down on the left side, it's just like nothing happens. If I move the camera on the right side and try to take it off, there's like a bit of a delay, I feel like. I think that's crazy.